The future of our multi-billion-dollar tech company now in the hands of Arizona Governor Katie Hobbs.
There's been so much talk about this. State lawmakers have passed a bill, and this one would let Axon build its new headquarters, including a controversial on-site apartment complex right here in Arizona. This is the Scottsdale area. Our Adam Mincer is live at the state capitol this morning with the latest on the Taser and body cam company's future. Adam, is the governor going to be signing this? Is there any indication of this?
Good morning, Kaylee and Nick. No official word from the governor yet on what she's going to do with this legislation. But as you were saying, a lot of people in Scottsdale watching that state capitol extremely closely to try and figure out what might happen. This has been a controversy that's been going back and forth for years now. So let's talk about how we got here and what the governor is slowly starting to indicate. After years of negotiations, Scottsdale previous city council approved a 70-acre futuristic Star Trek inspired Axon campus near Hayden in the 101. It would include housing, a hotel, and restaurants. But then residents launched a referendum concerned about the nearly 2,000 housing units Axon plans to build on site for their employees. This new bill would actually override local zoning laws, allowing companies to build housing on state land as part of their headquarters. Here's how Hobbs described her take on the bill.
I'm still looking at the final version that came out of the Senate, but what I will say is they're a company that is here, they want to stay here, they are creating jobs, and not only that, they are now helping to address the affordable housing crisis by using the state land that they bought to build housing to house their workforce.
So Hobbs speaking pretty positively about this legislation. So maybe some people trying to read the tea leaves can look into that statement. We are hearing, though, from people who oppose this legislation saying that overruling this local referendum is undemocratic. Now, Axon is saying that if they were able to build this campus, it would bring more than 5,500 jobs to the Scottsdale area, $11 million in tax revenue, and nearly $3 billion to the economy, Kaylee and Nick.
Yeah, and with all these numbers, right, and sort of a flow chart, because this is one of these stories we've been following for quite some time, there are still so many mixed opinions on this, which is exactly why we're covering it for you. Our Adam Mincer live at the state capitol this morning. Thank you.